Recently, Adam Ragusea released a video.
Ragusea.
Adam Ragusea.
Recently, Adam Ragusea released a video where he made Jello Style pudding. This might have caused some confusion for some viewers because I know Jello and I know pudding, but what's that combination? Adam has already addressed this confusion in a comment and in a follow-up video, and he explained that in the United States, the company Jell-O produces both gelatin and starch-based desserts. This got me thinking, if Adam could make a hypothetical Jello-style pudding, could I make a pudding-style Jello? I imagine a dessert that is both jiggly and refreshing and creamy and rich. Is it possible? Could I do it? Let's get on with it to find out. There are many ways to thicken a dessert, and they all achieve the same goal. Take a tasty liquid and bring it to that delicious and pleasant consistency that is somewhere between a solid and a liquid. And while Adam focused on the creamier custards, there is absolutely no reason why Jello can't be creamy as well. Our first recipe for today is the classic panna cotta with a flavoring twist. But before making any dessert, we need to bloom our gelatin. This process is critical to get a uniform and smooth texture, and it involves simply soaking the gelatin, whether it's powder or sheet form, in a small amount of cold water for 5 to 10 minutes to soften it, and then heating it in the microwave in short pulses of 10 seconds just until dissolved. Once melted, the gelatin will stay in liquid form for some time, so that's when you can go on and make the rest of your dessert. For the panna cotta, which simply translates to cooked cream, we're going to heat 1 cup of half and half with 2.5 tablespoons of sugar. Once the cream is hot but not boiling, add your flavors. The classic calls for vanilla, but I chose to flavor mine with fresh lavender sprigs. Take the cream off the heat and let the lavender steep in the cream for 10 to 15 minutes to get all of the delicious flavors out, and then pass the cream through a sieve, trying to preserve as much delicious liquid as possible. Finally, add a couple drops of vanilla and pour in our gelatin, and then thoroughly mix it with a teaspoon, or if you have one, with a tiny whisk. All of the recipes in this video are in the description, and they all make 2 portions. Want to make more? Multiply the recipe, it's that easy. As the mixture cools down, pour it into cups and put it in the fridge to cool overnight. To make the second recipe, start by blooming some gelatin, this time using 1.5 teaspoons per 1 cup of water. Then we're going to make a strong cup of tea. I'm using 2 tea bags and 2 tablespoons of sugar per 1 cup of water. Don't worry, that's not too much. Mix it with the gelatin, and that's it, we're good to go. This recipe was inspired by a delicious milk tea ice cream that I had in Hong Kong, and I was so happy to find an easy way to recreate this flavor at home. So, put it in the fridge, and let's get to the next one. For the next recipe, I want to do something a bit different and use agar. It's a vegan alternative for gelatin, and we're going to use it today to make the YouTube famous milk and chocolate jelly. Sprinkle half a teaspoon of agar over 1 cup of milk, add 1 tablespoon of sugar, and mix. Let it rest for about 5 minutes so that the agar fully hydrates. This would help it dissolve more easily when we start heating it up. Add 75 grams of any kind of chocolate that you like and sprinkle with a few chili flakes for the flavor, and then set over a small fire. Boil the mixture while mixing for 5 minutes. Keep mixing. The chocolate is your friend. The agar loves you. Stare into it, bubbling, transforming. You are one with the universe. And keep mixing till you reach the desired consistency. And speaking of consistency, this is my 3rd attempt making this dessert because someone was too impatient to keep the mixture boiling for the whole 5 minutes. So don't be me. But once it's ready, pour it into cups and send it to the refrigerator to keep the other Jellos company for the rest of the night. The next day, all 3 desserts should be set. They are shiny and jiggly as promised, and the chocolate dessert turned out a bit firmer but still soft and creamy like a mousse. I topped each of them with complementing toppings. I use an orange compote for the panna cotta, some condensed milk mixed with half and half for the tea jelly, and finally a small sprinkle of salt for the chocolate jelly. And that's it, here you have it. 3 very real pudding-style jellos you can make at home with simple ingredients, ready to be munched by you and anyone you like enough to share them with. Thanks, Adam, for the inspiration, and thank you all for watching. Please follow and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye!